Good morning. Mike Scott here, the movie critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans and NOLA.com. Welcome back to the Movie Cave for today's Popcorn Breakfast. Today it's Wednesday, August 27th, 2014, and we'll start today with one of the most hotly contested roles in recent Hollywood, and that is the role of Richard Pryor in director Lee Daniels' upcoming biopic on the famous comedian. This is a role that was being sought by a number of notable actors, including Marlon Wayans Jr., Nick Cannon, Michael B. Jordan, but it looks like the role is going to go to, drum roll, Mike Epps. This was announced over the weekend by Lee Daniels, who tweeted out this photo of himself there at the left with Oprah Winfrey producing the film and Epps on the right. Epps also followed that up with this photo of himself. He tweeted this one out of him kissing the ring of Richard Pryor's widow, Jennifer Lee Pryor. And that's actually, it's a joke, but it's not a joke because it's said that Jennifer Lee Pryor's support for Epps really was crucial in helping him win the role. In fact, Jennifer Lee Pryor and Richard Pryor himself had both backed Epps for the role in a previous effort to bring a biopic to the screen. That one never did get off the ground before Pryor died in 2005. No word yet when on exactly Daniels' film it's going to go before cameras or land in theaters. But moving on a little bit, a film that is a little bit closer to going before cameras is Ron Howard and Tom Hanks' next Da Vinci Code movie. This one, based on the book by Dan Brown, it'll see Tom Hanks reprise his role as symbologist Robert Langdon. And it's based on the book Inferno. It sees him wake up in Italy with a case of amnesia, and then he has to proceed to track down a madman who's bent on loosing a virus on the world, inspired by Dante's Inferno. Now we get word that this is all set to go before cameras this April, so it won't be too long before we have another Dan Brown adventure that should land. You would expect that to be late 2015, early 2016 before it's in theaters. And then finally today, we've seen Chef and Begin Again both schedule re-releases this Labor Day weekend, is presumably as an attempt to get a little bit of early Oscar momentum. And then this weekend after that, we have the Venice Film Festival starting, the Toronto Film Festival starting, and the Telluride Film Festival. All those are sort of unofficial signs of the start of Oscar season. And now we have another sign. If there was any doubt that Oscar season is upon us, we have our first film that has sent out screeners to members of the Academy promoting its cause. And that film is Snowpiercer. The screener was sent out by Radius. This is, of course, the sci-fi adventure directed by Bong Joon-ho and starring probably most memorably Tilda Swinton, but starring a big cast of characters there. So that's sort of the starting pistol. The race is off. It seems really early for it. We're not even out of August, but I guess it's never really too early to get your Oscar strategy together. And that's all the time I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.